Hello, good morning. Hey, Yolanda. Hey, Bev. How y'all doing? Judo, CC Memories. How are you? Good morning. What's today? Thursday? Happy Thursday. Ciao. I'm getting there. Hey, Hyper. I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Yeah. I need a vacation. That's what it boils down to is that I need a vacation. Yeah. How y'all doing? Good morning. Yeah, how y'all feeling? What y'all been out here doing in these streets since I been MIA? What devilment y'all got into? Per Carolyn, how you doing? Good morning. Welcome in. Welcome in. Listen, I have not been at my desk. Yeah, I didn't even come in the craft room. The only thing I came in the craft room for is to come get my laptop out and I haven't been in the craft room all day. So it looks a hot mess. Everything. And so I'm cleaning up a little bit because I can't even begin to show you nothing the way this thing looking over here. Hot mess. Emphasis on hot. Weird fever stuff since the weekend. Yeah, it's just something, I don't know. Something in the air, something, I don't know. I think, you know, we both burn the candle at both ends and we don't know how to stop. We don't know how to stop. And that catches up with us, you know. So it's dumb. It's dumb. So what else is going on, Bev? How you feeling? Hey Stephanie, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome to Acoustic Fusion. I'm straightening up a little bit because I did not come on my regular show yesterday and I chose to say, hey, we're not going in the craft room today. You need a break. Even though my mind was racing and racing and saying, you need to do this, you need to do that, da da da. I'm like, no, you're going to sit your behind down. So that's what I did. And even though I worked in on my laptop, I just kind of allowed myself to just sit for a second. I got these beads that I'm going to use for charms and stuff. And I'm like, I need to put them somewhere. See, that's the thing. What you need to be doing is when you see, go ahead and put it where it's supposed to go. Because the next thing I'll do is where I do with those shells. Then I won't be able to find them. And then I'll go out and buy more. But then the problem is you forget where you put them. You put them in the right place, but you forget where the right place is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. It's dumb. All right. Hey, Nature's Crush. How you doing? Good morning. Hey, Celise. Super excited. I am too. I need to catch up. I need to download it so I can make it, play with it. Um, that's what I need to do. Okay, that's better. All right, I done got that together. Yay! I accomplished something. Woo, 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 woo. Yeah. All right, and I got something to show y'all. Let me pin my get notified post right quick so that these folks come up in here because they're gonna hate they miss this if I do it. Hold on a second. And I need some music. All right, I got that up and running. Let me turn my volume off. Perfect. And then let's go over here to YouTube. It takes 90 seconds for this NASA and have this going on. It's smaller than a toaster. Cools any. All right, and then let's go. Where's my show? Okay, here we are. Auction, get notified. Product actions, pin item. There we go. All right, let me see what I missed. Yes, sending hugs and prayers back to you, sweetheart. Girl, instant loss. Really? I can't wait to see it. Where is it? Can I find it? Is it in Discord? Cheeky Bohemian Style Plus. Hi, Karen. How are you? Karen, I'm Karen. Nice to meet you. All right. The desk is better. It's not quite the way it should be, but it's better. So I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. And let me start this poll because I'm starting to work. Where's the poll? How can I start a poll on the... I want us to... Oh, questions. It says questions. Duh. No, that's not it. That's just... Nope, didn't want to do that. I'm learning as I go. So, no, I don't want to do that. Okay, there we go. I got back to where I thought I could do a poll from the laptop. Oh, you know what? I can. Seller tools. Start add a poll. Okay. Talking too much. Um, let me see what the other option is. Um, let's try this one. Okay, that's the poll. All right, let's go back. Hey y'all, good morning, Sonia. You did? Okay, I'll check Discord. Um, good morning, Amy, Debbie, CK, Judo, welcome back. Okay. Vintage grunge is winning. All right. I probably All right, floral is catching up. I have different ideas here. I have so many ideas and I'm like, okay. Okay, what should I do? What should I do? Okay, I'm going to show y'all these cuz guess what I've been playing with? Guess what I've been playing with? Double-sided. Double-sided. First of all, to all those that are new to me, I mean, I could do that hyper summery floral grunge. That could be a thing. Oh, thank you so much. Who did that? Debbie? Who did that? Okay, did oh, that's wrong. Debbie. Thank you, honey. I appreciate you. Um, I'll probably sell something at some point today, but I have been gone so I need to look at y'all in the eye and see what y'all been up to and make sure y'all know how incredible y'all are. Okay. I need to do that right quick. Yes, honey. So I showed Unique yesterday when I picked it up, and she fussed at me. I think that's what she lives for. She in here. She ain't in here good. Amy, how you doing? You feeling better, sweetie? Look, I'm being healthy. I've got fruit for breakfast. I'm trying. I'm trying, but I do like fruit. Um, and the problem is I don't know how to tone it down. Like I don't. Like, what am I supposed to do with that? Right? Tone down. What does that even mean? Like that word patience, that P word, patience. What does that even mean? Okay. I don't. So I thought I was doing good with it. You'll see. And she's like, girl, because I want to do double sided. I want to do a pack with double side or some. I'm trying to figure it out. But I wanted to make one side cute and complimentary, but not so cute that you don't want to use it. Janae says I failed. Unique says I failed. So I don't know what to tell. Oh, I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I hope you feel better. Um, so yes, hang in there, girl. Um, so so when I say tone down, I just gotta find a different pattern that is not as nice. Put it like that to put on the back side of it. Um, but yeah, the other thing I'm trying to do is give y'all double pages, you know, so you have two of each page, which means the next drop will have way less images. Like this last one, you had 35 pages, and 30 of those pages were different images. Okay. So we're going to scale all the way back, not all the way, but we're going to scale back so it can remain affordable. Because now that I'm getting it printed, there's an additional expense there. So I don't want to raise the price too much. So I need to scale back on the number of pages per kit, which is fine because 30 pages is a lot, especially for that type of paper. So I think what I'm going to do is keep the kits, around 15 to 20 pages. Hey, Emily. Hey, Carol. Um, that's all right. Take your time. Don't create more damage than needs to be. Oh, it's okay. I haven't gone that far. Not just paper, but special outfits, special plates, special occasion stuff we need to use those things without kill. Exactly. So I said, what I'm going to do, and the biggest problem with business, and y'all remember this too, is if you have a great product, but nobody uses it, it doesn't become consumable. And if it's not consumable, then it just piles up. When it piles up, it becomes clutter. If it becomes clutter, people start saying, I'm not going to buy it because I already have enough I haven't used already. Y'all see that? So in business, you need to create a lane that keeps your customer wanting more and wanting to buy it. And I know how we are. We're going to buy it regardless. We're crafters. We want all the things. But at some point, we get frustrated and we like, this stuff got to go. It's got to go. I can't stand it. I can't deal with it no more. That kind of thing. It happens. Or people just say, listen, I keep buying and I'm not using because it's too pretty. So you want to make it so that they consume it. So they're looking forward to the next drop and get that one as well. That's for anybody that's trying to, any type of product that y'all are doing in sales or whatever. So I'm trying to help y'all understand from my point of view as the creator, as well as explain it from your point of view as a crafter that I am. So all my stuff, when I do it, I design it in such a way as a crafter. So what happens is if I give you 2 pages per design, how we do buy one, buy one, buy two, one to have, one to use, one to keep. And then that can be, if my paper is like $30, $40 a pack, that's not sustainable for people. Even if you got money, it's not sustainable. So if I give you 2 pages per design, you have one to have, one to use, right? One to keep, one to use. So that's what you need to think about. Exactly, hyper. That's exactly how you got to think about it, right? That's exactly how you got to think about it. And then also at a 30 page pack, Typically, you're not going to use a whole pack like that typically. So it's you want to make it, and you don't want to make the person feel overwhelmed with so much. And then if you give them everything up front, it's like, what do they have to look forward to? So you scale back, create it so that it's more consumable. You don't have as much, they can get through it quicker. They don't feel mentally, the consumer doesn't feel wasteful because I got all this paper and I never used it. um all of those things is what you have to look forward to as a designer, or look consider as a designer. I'm giving y'all, I hope y'all paying attention, because I'm giving y'all the secrets behind some stuff. Okay, how companies function. So that's why, but at the same time, we can't sacrifice quality, we can't sacrifice design, we can't sacrifice any of that. Okay. You're welcome, Wild Fern. Thank you for saying that. I appreciate that. You too, Sonia. Thank you. Um, so you just scale back. And then what will happen is that they may get through that kit quicker, and they was like, okay, I need more, because they don't have 20 more. They use 10 pages and they still got 20 more pages to go in this 35-page pack. They're excited, but they're not as excited because they still got all this over here. But if you only give them 10 designs and they going through the designs, they be like, okay, I need more. What's going on? So make it make sense, and you make it affordable for your people. You give your people quality at an affordable price. I don't want to be the person that gives you mediocre quality and then charge you out the yin yang for it. I'm not that person. However, I have, these lights and this internet that I'm using, it got to be paid. So there's that. Like Michael's with their special. Exactly. Exactly. So if I can scale back, I can keep the price where it needs to be for me, make it more affordable for you, give you quality, high quality boutique paper at a price that you just can't beat. And that's going to keep you, the consumer, wanting it. Why? Because you actually consume it. All right. So we're neck and neck, vintage grunge. I'm gonna show y'all a couple of things and see what y'all think. Boo Boo, what's up, Chica? How you doing, honey? All right. Missed y'all yesterday. Let me find. Let's show y'all these. Okay. Exact. There you go, Amy. The psychology of it all. You're less likely to use it because I just don't know which one to use. Remember when Unique was going back and forth the other day when she was making excuse me, what was she making? Lord, I can't even remember what she was making. Oh, the card. Excuse me, the card. I'm not I'm not 100. I'm not 100%, but I'm better. I'm better than I was. Exactly. Analysis paralysis. And she kept like, should I use this? Should I use that? It was too many choices. And you don't consume. I'll just deal with it later. I'll figure it out later. I don't want you to figure it out later. I want you to do it now. Now, now, now. So that's the thing. So this drop is gonna always be fire. Always be fire. But it'll be smaller. And then I have to figure it out, because do y'all like the fussy cuts? Do the fussy cuts and the um now be clear, my vintage grunge is not gonna be probably not gonna be pale and all of that. You know how a lot of vintage grunge is real pale. It's probably not gonna be that. It's probably gonna be like typewriter stuff, maybe some ledgers with some floral, some vintagey, grungy floral, mark making. It's gonna be my style of grunge and vintage. Just letting y'all know. And the floral, it ain't gonna be no frilly. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be cute, and I may have some light colors in it, but I don't know. Oh, that's good. What y'all drinking? What you got in your cup? I have Sorrel tea. I don't. I do pretty. Cutesy, cutesy. I'm trying to expand myself. I'm trying to expand. I could design it. I can design it. It's just not, and because I'm not confident in it, because it's not my main aesthetic, and my brain doesn't automatically think like that. I wonder if y'all would like it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know if they gonna like that, because is this what they mean? And I see it, Sprite and water. Very good. Water. I got my water over here too. But mine is sorrel, lemon, and honey. Um, you done drank your coffee. I love it. All right. Let us I'm gonna move this out the way because I don't want y'all to look at it till I show it to you. All right, let me she said a bottle of tequila. It is already this early in the morning purple. Already. Peppermint and oh yeah, peppermint and chamomile. I like the grungy fairies and mystical stuff. See, that's not, some of it's cute, and I have a few fairy looking girls and stuff, but I'm not a mystical kind of designer. I doubt very seriously if I ever do anything. Now I will do stuff that's fantasy, kind of fantastical looking, but mystical and all that magicy stuff, that's not my aesthetic. So I'm not even going to attempt that, because I just don't feel like it doesn't align with me, and I probably will mess it up. What's up, Smooth? Hola, como esta? That's as far as I go. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I ain't mad about it. Whimsical, that's the word. I can do whimsical. Thank you for your 2 cents. Smooth, I like that. Yeah, I can do whimsical. I have some. Yeah. Okay. So these are just pieces that I tested. They're not a kit. They're just different styles, and they're double sided. So look at this and tell me what y'all think. Yeah, I could do whimsical. What y'all think about that? That side one. That's two. What's up? I love cheap frills, my friend Melissa. Yeah, I love two too. So I can see what she said, because that's the front. Hey, Angelette, that's the back. I mean, it is kind of, yeah, these probably need to be on two different. My issue is that when they are double sided, I want to, exactly. And so that's why she said I fail, because both sides are fabulous, and like it's hard to pick between those two, So I got it. When I say tone down, I got to tone it down so that, you know. Okay, so that's that one. That style. And I can make a whole paper pad out of that. But I kind of feel like if I did this, I would probably make it into a 6x6 size. I don't know why. I feel like it's an 8x8 or a 6x6. I don't know. I don't know if that. No, it's not a collection just yet. I'm just showing y'all the double sided. Yeah, I haven't named it. I have enough images to create a collection. This collection was based around, I always mispronounce his name, the artist Kilt, KLMIT. I can't remember his aesthetic is really funky, and you know, it reminded me of that. Okay, and now here's kind of a summery, funky one. Look at that. Hey, you. Circles. Yes. I was just telling them how you told me I failed yesterday in making the double-sided paper. So that's that side. That's that side. Now this right here is very me. Which one you love more, this one or the other side? What this one or this one is smaller? The floral. Got it. Yeah. I was thinking about that too. And I'm not married to this being on the back. This is just kind of what I chose. You know me. I love this right here. I love both of them, but like this and this would be in a collection together for sure. Um, but that's what I mean by toned down a bit, so it's not as fabulous, if you will, and you're not trying to make. Yeah, I have a whole collection of this. I have a whole collection of that. And I just picked a few. I have one in this style with big monstera leaves. Oh, it's so pretty. I should have done that one. But that big flower got to me. Now, these two could be in a collection together for sure. Oh my God. Oh, did they do a factory reset on it? Like a whole, because I know when, we'll talk. Thank you, Melissa. Now, when I say floral, this is kind of a floral that I'm kind of talking about. Now, I have cutesy florals. I do have cutesy pinks and lighter color florals, but you know me. I'm going to be loud. Like, why would you cut that? Oh, my goodness. I know. I love it. Okay, so that's the front. That's the back. Purple. It is cuttable. The other option I have is I could kind of tile it so that these flowers are smaller. And so I just don't particularly care the way it looks. It just looks like I got to figure out how to make it. I don't know, but I like this that way. Okay, let me ask you this, Purple. I don't know if you heard me earlier where I was saying I'm cutting back on the what's the thing called? The number of pages and the number of designs. And so in order to give you, so like future kits may be between 15 and 20 pages at the most, but what I'm gonna try to do is give you 2 pages per 2 pages each of per design. So if you have two of these, would you at least cut one of them? Come on. That's it. Well, what am I supposed to do? Like, what am I supposed? Look at that. See, when I think grunge and flout, this is what I'm be talking about. It's got the vintage, but the grunge and the vibrancy. Look at that. Step one. Right, right. Hey, Tweet. Oh my goodness. See, I knew you would like that. Love. I know the color scheme is brighter than what you typically do, but I think that the aesthetic of it is very you. Okay. And that's the back. See? Okay. Thank you. Hello. Hello, Wildflower. Thank you so much. I've had some paper 20 years. I won't. Oh my goodness. Thank you, Melissa. I love the black and white with those. I know, girl. Look at it. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Creative. You're not helping me at all. you you're not helping me. Y'all not helping me at all. I definitely could do a black and white kit. I got so many black and white photos. It's not even funny. I got so many photos, it's not even funny. Like so many. I'm trying to see if I can show y'all a few things. I like getting y'all feedback. I really do. But y'all making it hard for me. Um, Let me find. Yeah, I don't know. Dang it. Okay. I can't. Something's going on with the website right now, so we gotta. Let me see if I refresh. It says jobs are backed up, so I can't print nothing. I can't not print, but hold on. I want to show y'all this one with the hold on. I can't see the chat just yet. I'm looking at something. Um Let me show y'all this one. Hold on. Hold your eyes. See, that one goes with that kind of, isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? See, look at that. Now see, that's floral vintage to me with a grunge in it. So Hyper, when you said floral vintage grunge, look at that. So you see, I have a bunch of this. Could be a whole thing. Um, Look at her. She's cute. She's pretty. Cause I don't want to do too much dark. Because hold on, I'm trying to. Oh, here's the one with the monsters. Look at that. Look at this one. I don't know why I didn't print that one. Look at that. Look at that. So that's like a whole kit, like very summery, beachy kind of rattan. Look at these. Look at that. Oh, look at that white monstera. Look at it. Look at that. It's y'all can't tell me that's really like summery. I love it. Oh, let me read. Yep, it's whimsical. Hold on. She said I need all. Yeah. Sonya said, "Babe, yes, girl, I can't wait to do one with the awesome paper." Hold on. I'm trying to catch up. Yeah, I had some black and white stuff. It's further down. I even like stuff like this. This would make a really good funky design. Um, I'm trying to find where's this turtle? I did this one. I said, if that ain't purple, look at that turtle with a top hat on his back. Well, this is the one. I didn't mean to do the animated one. Hold on. I don't know why it keeps jumping back to where I was. Here. Look at that turtle. I mean, purple. He's so cute. He's so cute. I got a bunch of those. Um, where is trying to find? I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay, here. Like these are. This is my floral. See, isn't that pretty? It's like the pinks and the pales, but not. so light pinky. It's kind of funky, but yeah. Look at that one. Look at that. See, I gotta add a little grunge up in it. It looks vintagey to me. I mean, y'all think? A little vintagey. Okay, so y'all got to taste of that one. I don't know why it keeps jumping back. It doesn't go back to. I think something is going. Well, it did say. See, there's my whimsical, my little fairy. Isn't she cute? Oh my goodness, she is so cute. Look at her. Look at her. Come on now. Come on now. So that's my version of whimsy. And of course, the what is it? What's the thing called I just did? Um, Rhythm and color is kind of whimsical for me too. And look at these. That's a whole page. Oh, see, I like Tricks, and I love that. Look at that. Come on, look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Oh my God, look at her. Jeez. Yeah. So your girl over here working hard, trying to figure it out. Um, I'm gonna have a whole pack of monstera, different types of monsteras. Y'all see all these monsteras I created? Okay, y'all know that one is from Rhythm and Color, but then we got that style. It's just gonna be a whole pack of different monstera leaves. Maybe they're small, a pack of 4x6 monstera leaves. That's all different. I got a ton of coloring pages. I just got so much. I got so much that I need to package up. Now I still plan on doing that kit. Okay. What? Did you mean okay, did you mean the red chat me? Yes. Outside of warranty and per code still popping up. No repair option available. Oh yeah. She said I need okay. I don't know why it definitely red chatted and I'm not I think that was just a comment. But I got stuff like that. Mark making. So like this would be like some secondary pages, you know, amongst all of the nicer pages. I'm looking for, and I need to put, see, here's some black and white right here. It's more black and cream, but I could turn it into black and white. Hmm. See, I gotta keep, it keeps going. I don't know. I'm gonna log back in. See, like this right here. These are bookmarks. That's why they're so narrow. I just gotta. Yeah. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, there's some more whimsical. Like this is cute to me. This kind of stuff is cute. This is whimsy to me. I think those are cute. I know, girl. Listen, I could do cutesy. I could do it. I just okay. See, look at this one. See, I know you like that. I like that too. That's why I made it. Look at that. She's so cute with the tea. So cute. So cute. I love her. Look at her. She's so cute. Look at that. I definitely want to do something. I'm gonna do like a '80s kind of vibe book. Look at my friend. I love him. He was so smart. My whole steampunk stuff. I'm just going through my stuff, y'all. I'm just- I have ideas, so many ideas. I was looking for something in particular though. Let me just go find that. I have to show y'all this stuff. Look at her. Ain't she fire? Wait a minute. Somebody said the books go back. Okay. All right. Let's go back to the books. Because my chat wasn't going. There we go. Let me get the. And I said, okay. Oh, I'm so glad y'all like it. I could do a lot with that. Just saying. Which one? Because I'm late. Okay. I'm trying to catch up. Definitely with Fussy Cut. Okay. Let me go back. I think I'm caught up now. The books and flowers. All those after the. Okay. Let's. There we go. Books and flowers. Let's see. And I think these are just the teacups. I had some other books. See how it just jumps back and I got to scroll. I supposed to go back to where clicked, but I got to keep going back. I have some more books somewhere in here. Thank. Okay, I'm glad to know that. Let me write that down. Make more books. Books and teacups and okay. Um I know, but I don't want to keep doing that. Typically, if I click this picture, it goes to when I close it, it just comes back to this. Now it's just jumping up, and I have to scroll back down to where I was. Um, oh yeah, I can. Oh, I know what you mean. Search books. You're right. All right, and see, like that's cute. It's kind of funky, but I gotta refine it. But stuff like that. Let's go. And at the same time, me scrolling helps me say, "Oh yeah, this is when I was trying to get of you know, the unity thing going on. All of see how I just went back to that? Suppose now I gotta go all the way down to get back to where I was. Hold on, well, I just saw some. There we go. Had the girl with the books right there. Let's just go on and do what she said and just get to B-O-O-K. There's one right there. Like that doesn't have anything to do with a book. Where is it? Okay, here books right here. This is from the Gilded Winter though. Like winter books. Thought that was weird. Like that one's cute. Yeah, that was part of that collection. This is she's reading a book. Just trying to find a set of books. We saw those. I think that was it. I thought I had some other ones, but I guess I don't. And now it took me all the way back up. Oh, see, here's some black and white. It's got a hint of pink in it, but you know why? I can't explain why. Isn't that pretty? Look at that. Because I was tired of jumping up and down, so I would just open another tab. It's a long story. I know. Don't even worry about it. Um, I got so much. It's stupid. I gotta get the I love that. I'm gonna make cards. Look at that. Oh, I'm gonna make cards out of that. I just see that. Look at that. I just see that on the front of a card or something. Look at that. So pretty. Look at her. Look at her. Fire. You can. I just didn't make a book color. I love this. That's gonna show up somewhere. I just didn't make a look at her. I didn't make a collection for books. I need to, but I didn't. And then here's though that kind of stuff. I like that. Now let's see here. Mm, look at her. Love, 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 love. Oh, dope. Oh, I think my what you call them? Let's go. Groovy hip hop jazz. What's that? My mama gave me one of those. Okay. All right. I'm done. Y'all don't need to see all my secrets. I'm actually, hold on. Y'all gonna see this one other thing. Do y'all like stuff like this though? Look. Hey, Sheriff Steve. Y'all like stuff like that? What's up, Paper Alchemy? Okay. Perfect. It's real funky. Okay. All right. I just got crazy and did a bunch of stuff. Now, where is that? How did I get here? It's weird. Now I don't know if I'm going the right direction. I think I'm going in the wrong direction. Yep, I don't know. Jeez. You know what? Maybe I did put this in. Where's my whimsical? Yeah, there's whimsical mixed media flowers. Um, okay. Isn't she cute? I'm not. I'm not. I guess I am, but I'm not. I don't mean to be. Look at her. Look at her. So cute. So fire. And a bunch of pixie girls. Bunch of cutesy girls. Yes, in my vault. Okay. It's rhythm and color bringing the wonders. All right, I think that's it for now. Vintage and teal journal. No, vintage wallpaper. But I had now see how cute and vintagey that is. I can do vintage. Oh my goodness. Yeah, lots of steampunk. Got a ton of steampunk. I even got all of this stickers and tags and whew, child, my brain. It's too much. It's too much. Look at this. I know y'all like that. She said, "Give us all the images." That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing with the paper. That's what I'm doing. I'm looking for all my steampunk girls, my cowgirls. I just, yeah, look at this. Look at these. Let's go through that right quick. That would look fire on some big paper. Oh, look at the butterfly. It's gold. Can y'all tell it's gold? Look at that. Okay, I'm done with y'all. All right, look at this. I'm gonna show paper this, and then this other thing. All right, get to the. There we go. Um, Steampunk Alice in Wonderland. I did a Alice Noir. I did a kit for that one. I did a steampunk. I got to put it together. How much for a thumb drive? $650,000. Girl, I don't know. She said, okay. She said it's not enough. You're right. I don't even know. I don't even know how many images I have. I didn't even show y'all everything. It's ridiculous. I just was making images. And I was like, I'm not sure how I'm gonna use this. I know now though. I do know now. All right, y'all. Look, paper. I know I can go on the Discord and find it. Um, this is I was playing around with what's it called? Double sided. So I was showing this millions, and then here. Oh wow, dang! I did that many. Dang. And then this one, I'm just getting started. Girl, I have to figure that one out. I don't know. I never thought about that. Just of the images, that's it? Nothing else, just the images. Hmm. I don't know. Let me think on that. Let me think on that. So those are the latest. This is not a kit or a collection. I mean, these could be a kit together. But I just wanted to test what double side look like. And so I did a couple of different styles just to see what they look like. And so that's what they are. Hey Cats Emporium, how you doing? Okay. I have, if anybody wants, did everybody get their, what you call them? I have one of these available. I printed extra and I didn't realize. So I have one of these available. That's an idea for you to sell them that way on Whatnot instead of digital. I'm not sure what you mean. Explain what you mean. Instead of doing a digital download, I just sell a thumb drive with the digitals on them. Hmm, that's an idea, but yeah, with got it. I think she's right with the what's going on in the world right now, in the tariffs and all of that. It is, yeah, the amount I would have to charge is probably, you know, it's a lot. I am going to run this in case somebody wants to pick it up. Oh, yay, good. So what you got, hold on, I'm gonna show what she got. Is the innards, if you will, of a journal. Hold on. What's happening here? Here we go. You got the innards of a journal. And so you fold the pages in half. Now on yours, you have that. I don't like the border, so I would take time to cut the white border off, fold them in half, and that's what you call a signature, and that's your journal. And then I would take some type of paper, some cardstock or something, and create a folder, like a cover for it. Matter of fact, I was going to work on making this into a journal anyway. Maybe that's what I'll do. What time is it? Because I was going to do that anyway today. What time is it? Y'all want me to make this on here? I thought I got more than these. I only got 2. I thought I got more. Oh, I might have to. All right. So I think what I want to do, hold on, let me find the paper I wanted to use as the cover. Okay. Actually, I could use this one. I can actually use that one. I think that's what I will use. Actually, because it kind of goes. I think I will use that. All right. Now, woo! Yay! The only thing, I'm not going to decorate the front because it's already decorated. I don't want to cover none of that up. Let me think if I want to use this, y'all. Hold on. I can, it's all right. I can, I'm going to use it. This is how I want it to look. I want it to be this way. And then that's the back. Or do I want it to be that way? Yeah. I want it to be this way. Oh, this is so nice. I'm using my own paper. I love that so much. So Emily, this is how I make a page. I mean a folder. In this case, it's going to be, now look at that, y'all. I am using it. I am bone folding it. No cracks. No cracks in the paper. No cracks. So I fold it in half. Then I fold it up a bit. And let's make sure. Yeah, that's about right. I do it a little bit bigger than the actual page. Okay. Then I open it up, fold it back in half, and then right here at the crease, I'm going to cut at an angle. I don't cut right into the crease. I cut right at the crease. And I just cut at an angle like that. And now you have that. And what that does is all that bulk in between all of this, it doesn't make it bulky and uneven over here. Okay, that looks so good. Oh Jesus, that looks so good. All right, now I'm gonna take my, okay, my, pull my little thingy off. Hold on. What in the world? All right, that didn't want to come out. Is it? Nope. Ouch. Stuck myself. All right. And so what I now do, I'm going to go ahead and round my corners first before I glue. Okay. Then I'm going to glue. And I don't glue right at the edge. I give it some space because when I glue it down and rub out, it'll spread, and you don't want it to really over, like right here, it overflow, and that's wasteful. And our glitter glue ain't cheap. So, yeah. So I glue kind of just a little bit inside. You can see it's not right at the edge. So when and that's probably still too close to the edge, but when you rub it, it'll spread out and it won't overflow and have stickiness. And so now I've got my cover, simple cover, in a pocket. There we go. How cute. How cute. Okay. Now, oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Do I need to go over this again? I'm sorry. A tape runner. I haven't tried. I haven't tried it, honestly, but let's try it. Sonya, do I need to do it again? Because I will. I'll just get another sheet of paper and do it again. Yeah, it sticks fine. Of course, if you just stick your hand in there, it's going to pull apart. But if you force it open, but it sticks fine. Yeah, because you could use a tape runner instead of you can use whatever you want. Glue, tape runner, double side tape, whatever you want to use. Okay. Thank you, Celise. Okay, so I'm gonna do this again. Let me get another sheet of paper. Hold on. I'll use this. This is cute. All right, I'm gonna cut this piece off right here. Yeah, y'all have to tell me to slow down because my natural pace, I'm just going, and sometimes I do forget. So thank you for reminding me, Sonya. All right, so this could be upside either way. So let me say this: when you are looking at making a folder, make sure that it's either a non directional pattern. Because if it's not, then when you flip it up, it's gonna be upside down. This is down here. It could be the bottom or the top, really. So you look at how you want it to look. And the same thing on the back. You've got a pattern. So you can either have it like that and that be at the top, and this is the bottom, so it's flipped up, or it could be the same way. And this, I wouldn't do it like this because when you flip it up, you can't see it. The other thing you could do is do it like this. So this is probably how I'm gonna do it, but there's nothing on the back. I like this, but there's nothing on the back. So I'm gonna do it so that this is at the top and then that's on the back. All right. So we're gonna fold it in half. And I'm gonna change to something cute so that if you want to buy the replay, hold on. All right, there's that. Okay, so now I've got that in. Then I'm gonna open it up and I'm gonna flip it up. Like I said, you want it to be just a tad, thank you, Sonia, a tad bit bigger than your inside pages. That's what you want. Okay. So flip it up just enough to do that. And then even it out, fold. All right. Now, when you fold that, you see how it kind of sticks out right there on the edge? It's because you have all this bulk in between, which is why when I open it up, fold it back, I cut right at that crease line. That crease line is right there. I cut right at the crease line on a slight angle. It can be as much of an angle as you want it to be, but it only needs to be sliced. I'm cutting out that extra bulk. See that? And so now when you close it, you don't have any of that hangover. Y'all see that? Hey, it's Loveland. I am about to make a quick journal so I can show Emily how to make a little journal with this kit that she got from me. Then I'll show you my double-sided paper that I've been testing. And then the reason why I go ahead and round my corners before I glue is because if you round them after, you would glue all of that. And then when you round it, you're going to cut out that corner where that glue is. So that edge is open because you just snapped it off. So I'm like, just glue it after you round it so you don't have that problem. And then, like I said, I don't glue right at the edge. I glue a little bit inside the edge. Just a little bit inside the edge, if you can see. So that when I smush it, when it spreads, it doesn't spread outside. You don't have to worry about that. There you go. So that's the folder. That's it. Thank you, Bear. Okay, we got that. So we got our folder here. So now I'm going to use this page. This is going to be my folder for this. Ah, she's so pretty. God. All right, so now this is my Plant Mama daily intention note thingy. Hold on. That goes like this. No, it goes like that. There we go. So I do sell these, so you can do it yourself. And it's just a matter of folding. And now you have your book in there. So the daily intention, when it starts, you've got your monthly, it's for a month. You have your monthly intentions, feelings. I welcome this month. My intentions, goals for the month. You can write that in there. I'm grateful for what your mantra is for the month, and reflection. Well, this isn't, because of the way it sits. This is the back page. So by the time you end, you come to reflection. Um, then each page throughout, I'm gonna fold as I go. Each page, so this would be like this: a love note to myself. As you start that journey, you have a pretty page here, and then here every day you have daily affirmations, what I'm grateful for, today's priorities, your schedule if you want to put that in there, your water intake, your sleep, and what your mood is today, what you ate for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and your snacks, and your thoughts and ideas for the day. And then you have some writing space to journal, and then you have another day. And so that goes on for 30 days. So I'm going to, and I like to use the bone folder because it gets it super, super sharp, and it lays better, in my opinion, when it's in the book. Now I'm going to get extra with this book. I'm going to tell you, since I don't really want to cover up. Yeah, I'm going to get extra with this one. Ooh, I'm excited. Y'all ever get excited when you know what you're about to do? Ooh, I can't wait to do what is in my brain. And that's so incredible that we can sit and think. It should, y'all really sit with that. It's just some thoughts in your head right now. Just thoughts. You're formulating it. If you're like me, sometimes I stop and I look into the sky. I'm just looking, but it's really my brain processing something. And I done worked out the plan in my head. Worked it out. It's done. And then you just see it to come to life. It moves through your body, out through your fingertips, and it comes to life. Like it's such, I'm so grateful for that. That is my superpower. I am so, or one, I'm so grateful for that. Us creators, we should not take that for granted. Now, some people will get up frustrated that this sticks out. I do not care. Some people will come back in and slice it off to make it perfectly straight. I don't care. That doesn't bother me. What you talking about, sweetheart? All good. Maybe down the road it will appear all paper pads will be fine. Girl, you never know what I might do. I might mix it all up together. You never know. This is just an opinion. I'm still gonna, figure out what I think is best. Okay, so there's that. Um, so now what I want to do, hold on. Hold on. How many of these did I get? I do not remember. Let me look. I got 3. One for her, one for her. Dang it. I can't cut it. I can't cut it. I can't cut it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. Okay, hold on, because I'm debating on adding denim or doing beads down the thing. I don't know if I should do should I do beads down the spine or should I do denim? And there would be seed beads, which I am looking for. Where are my seed beads? Here they are. Some of them. I'm kind of leaning toward denim because these seed beads, I don't know. I think I'm gonna do denim because I'm doing denim for now because I want to. I don't know where my needle is. I need my big eye needle. If I can find that, maybe I'll do both. Who knows? Ooh, I can do both. Ooh, I just figured it out. Okay. Oh yeah, it'll definitely be contrasting. But at the same time, I done figured something out right here. Hold on, let me. I like it, but I feel like it covers up the flower too much. I mean, if I do it like that, that's fine. Okay, it just won't. I won't. Okay. It may not be wide enough now. Yeah, now this piece ain't wide enough. Okay, so now I gotta go back here, cut this side. Can't tear it, because when I tear it, yeah, that's how I need it. That's a good idea too. You know what? Don't play with me. You right. Hold on. Don't play with me. No. Well, my thought was, Bev, yeah, no, the staple, yeah. This is too thick for a staple. It's too thick. In my opinion, it's too thick. I want to sew that in. Well, Bev, the idea is that the um the idea is that I will sew it in, put this on it, and then sew it in and put the beads on the outside of the denim. Then I can have best of both worlds. That makes sense? Let me see. I need to see about. Hey, darling. I hope you have an amazing day as well. Thank you for coming in and share that with me. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. That's so sweet of you. Hmm. Yeah, that's enough. Just a tad. Yep, just a tad. I don't want as many, especially when I'm trying to glue. All right, here we go. This is weird. My art glitter is acting like it's been hanging around. Bad association. Bad association. It's doing why? I don't know why it's doing that, but okay. Bad association. Scripture said bad association spoils useful habits. And so here we are. Been hanging out with the wrong crowd. All right, here we go. Stop curling. Dang it. I hate it when that happens. Sometimes the edges will curl up. I don't want it to curl up. There we go. I'm going to try rough start, but only exactly if you that's your choice. You got the choice to make it better because you rule your life. Circumstances do not rule our life unless we let it. We got this. We got this. It's all energy. You command your day to have a good day. I command it. That's what it is. It is absolute. A good day shall be had. Period. Yes, you do, Sonya. Yay. What's up, Nat? How you doing? Who else came in here? Sheenie Cat, how you doing? Bill, what's up? It can work like that sometimes. You can try that, but I'm amazing. I'm amazing. Thank you for asking. I am making a quick journal with some paper tests. So, Nat, I got Nat, did you see the textures, my latest drop? I don't know if you saw that or not. You might have. But I did a test on paper, double side paper. And this is one of them. So I'm making a journal out of it. And here's a couple other. Y'all pause, I gotta show it. Here's another one. And that's the back of it. Thank you. Here's another one. This was just a test. Totally different design. Thank you, accessories. Did you see I dropped that planner stuff in? I know I was a little late. I hope you know it's there so you can print it while you're at work. And then this one. And then that's the back. These these were just tests. Um, and I'm debating on what my newest my next drop for June is gonna be. I really like this design, but I also want to do something summery. So I'm trying to do, and that's why the poll is up there: vintage, grunge, summery, and floral. I might put all three of them in one. And this was one of them too. This is the front side, and then that was the back, and you can see it, which is kind of summery with some grunge in it. But the if you're talking about, yes, the printer did print these. Awesome. And then now what I'm going to do is sew in my thing. Hold on, let me get some beads. I need to find my other beads because I do not want to use my Precioso beads. Where are they though? Is the question. I'm coming. Hold on. Oh, I got some beads y'all might want because I don't know that I want all of these. It's taking up space. I don't know where my other. We're going to work with what I got. Precioso, what is it? I always say it wrong. Beads are higher end beads, and I don't necessarily want to use them. That green. I think I might use that green as the binding. You know what? I am actually working with my friend that's a expressive art therapist. and we are working on getting something done with the library. We've already been in talks with the library for me to come in there and do classes like once or twice a month. I'm already on it. I'm already on it. The only problem with the library is they don't allow you to um charge. So it's almost like I have to. Now the Peachtree City Library will allow you to take donations on site, but since it's a nonprofit and you do donations, and the donations will cover supplies, but the Fayetteville Library won't let you even do that. So now it's hard to do, put everything out of pocket for me or for the nonprofit. That's hard to do. So we're trying to figure out how to, or maybe find another location that we can do classes out of. Cause Fayetteville is weird. They want it because they keep calling her, asking her when I'm gonna do it. But we over here trying to figure out who gonna pay for the supplies. And I know what you're probably thinking, well, can you just take payment? Can you just take payment outside of the library? You could, but if the library finds out that they consider it a paid event, then they won't let you have it there. Exactly. So definitely will find a minute today to print it off. Awesome. Yeah, it's funny. It's now for those of y'all that didn't see it, this is my Plant Mama daily affirmation kit. And this is where it's 31 days for you to talk to yourself. So you start out with monthly intentions, feelings I welcome this month, my intentions in different areas of your life. I'm grateful for my mantra for the month, affirmation. Write a love note to yourself. Then it starts with the intentions. So you put your every day you write in it what your daily affirmations are. Today I'm grateful for, today's priorities, schedule, your water intake, your sleep, your mood, what you ate today, and your thoughts. And then there's some writing space. And it just goes on and on. It has some beautiful pictures in it, lots of writing space until you get to the end. And then when you finish up, you have a space for reflection. So you can get this kit and make this yourself at home. So I'll run the kit. Actually, what I need to do, I like to put something here to hold it. Am I going too fast? So if I need to double back, let me know. I'm using an awl. We're going to do a pamphlet stitch. We're going to do a pamphlet stitch. Okay, here it is. Now, I usually use my tapestry needle, but I'm using this little needle because I'm going to thread seed beads on the what you call them. And I'm just going to randomly pick stuff up. No rhyme or reason. And I need the little so that the beads will go on the strand. This may take a while because of Okay. Thank you. So Nat, I can't remember. Did you see textures and textiles? I feel like you didn't. I want you to see it so you don't get mad at me. You like, Karen, why didn't you tell me? Everybody else got it. Why don't I have it? What is happening here? This is tedious. And since my thing is, let me see, do I have another one that's not bent? Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Too late. She already mad at me? Did I mess up already? All right, let's do this. Take this off. And I will start, well, I want to start. Okay. So much easier. Yes, 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 yes. Ooh, that's gonna be so cute. This is so relaxing. It helps my brain. We're just gonna keep adding randomly to it. What you learn? Oh, oh my goodness. Okay, girl, don't you hate it? She said, it got stolen. I hope you're okay. It wasn't in a situation where you weren't in a situation. I hope you're all right. Okay, so it's a little too long. So what we will do, we gotta take it off. Darn it. Excuse me. Yeah. So now I gotta do my nails. My nails look bad. Okay. Now I'm gonna feed it back through. Yeah. Good girl. Good, good, good. All right. Now we're gonna come back down here and feed it through. Oh, I love it. Okay. Now we're gonna put the beads on this one. This is Big Eye Beading Needle. Big Eye Beading Needle by Beadalon. And it's so easy because you see how it's just so easy. If I can find it. You see the big eye? Can kind of see it. It's easy to bead, especially certain threads. Depending on, you use it depending on the application. Some gold in here. It's a great needle to do, what is it called? Waist beads. I used to do a lot of waist beads. That was a big thing I was into. Okay, I think that's it. And then we just go back through here. Ouch. Okay, so I need to really push through, and this is a delicate kind of needle, so I'm going to take this one off. It's splitting my fibers, and I don't want to do that. Come on. Get out of there. Then we'll put it in the tapestry. This is a tapestry needle I'm using now. And I can push through better. Come on. Ugh. Try not to split the fiber. Okay. Sorry, I'm not in frame. I can't see. All right. All right. Now, you want to make sure that the thread is on either side of the center. So that you don't have any, your knot, when you knot it, it doesn't come through. The little knot can go through the hole, but this center allows it not to, prevents it from doing that. She cute. She cute. And these beads happen to match, or you have different assorted colors. I just had just assorted colors from leftover beads. Just leftover beads. And they did happen to, I'm like, oh, most of these match, and it just gave me, I just used them and let them be what they're gonna be. And now you have your cute little journal. I would put some words up here. I don't know that it needs it. What y'all think? Do I need words? We can just leave it the way it is. All right, Emily. Thank you. Oh, great. If you got some other locations, that would be great. Thank you, doll. All right, there's that. She is done. I love her. She's like, so all right, what you gonna do? What we do? I can what Bill, why can I see you be like, so what's happening? What are we doing? She cute though. Why is she so darn cute? Okay. Okay. Let me weigh her. I feel like she's 1 and 3, but I just need to make sure. Yep, she's 4. She's actually higher than that, but we're gonna go with that. All right. If somebody wants it, nobody wants it. All right, boo boo. Thank you. Because this is the only paper like that. I don't have any more. This is the only one. This is the only one. Thank you, boo boo. I appreciate you. Oh, and I forgot I do have a coloring page in here. So you get to color. Get what? This one. So this one isn't the pad. This is just a sampling. I was testing double-sided prints. And so because I was testing, I used random images that I had. I haven't made this into a collection though, but I think I will cuz I have all different types of flowers and what is it called? Leaves and just it's dope. So I think I will. No. Oh, listen, it's on the way. Oh, there you go. I only had one of those left. She can built got that one. So this is the kit. So if anybody, I'm a Bill said I'm about to get this myself. Why can't I find the okay. Bill, hold on. That's what I need to look up. There it is. Oh, I'm in the wrong thing. That's why I can't get it. I'm like, why can't I click it? Am I out? I must be out. Maybe you got the last one. I can't read. Let me update my thing real quick if y'all want this. I can make another one of these journal. It's just not gonna look like this because this is the only one I have like this. But I can make another one. Yeah, I can make another one. It'll just be different. Let me update my kit. 1 second. Inventory. Okay, what's happening? Why can't I? Let me look at what it was under. Y'all forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm trying to find Daily Affirmation Journal Kit. Exactly. That's what I typed. Daily affirmation. There it is. Let's open it. Quantity. Okay. So now let's go back to, all right. So here is, this is the kit by itself, not me making it, but the kit with the pages. If you want the kit sent to you, and if you want the kit sent to you, you just grab that, and I'll just, yeah, I'll just send that. And this one I'm not gonna make because this is actually built. I'm not gonna make this one. So that will be sent out to her. And that is for Boo Boo. She cute. Oh my God, I really like this. Now this paper, I'm gonna have to buy this paper. I'm gonna have to, okay. All right. So Nat, I'm gonna show Nat real quick and then I'll move on to something else. But I'm gonna show Nat real quick the kit. Nat, are you still in here? If she's not in here, I won't show it. Oh, there you are. Yay! All right, Nat. Here. So put this right here. So this is the, what did I call it? Textures and textiles kit. This is based off of my journal. So these are all one-sided. Look at that. If I'm going too fast, tell me to slow down. This one is a 35-page kit. 35 pages. Oh yeah, it's released. A lot of folks got it. Janae just made something out of it a couple of nights ago. Yeah. So let me a little, but that's all right. And so you see here, you have, I wasn't paying attention. You have the fussy cuts like you did in the other one. And then you have the tags and the washi. Then you have a whole bunch of, words and things that you can layer in. And then you have another fussy cut page. I got you, girl. Let's make it happen. So this big square. So in my journal, I had the door. So when you close these, you have a white background. When you bend them over, you'll have a white background. So what I did is you got this piece, that piece, you cut it out and you glue it to the back of this and then fussy cut around it. So now the back of your doors have stuff. You can use it for, if you don't want to put it on the back of your door, you can use it for something else. You get a pocket, you get the coloring pages that were in the book. You get guest checks. These circles you can punch out. I believe they're about an inch and a half. So if you have an inch and a half circle punch, you can just punch them out. And I did that so that you wouldn't have to mess up your paper, because if you attach it the way I did, I used a brad. And I punched out circles on the front, to make the closure. So instead of you punching your good paper, you have these circles already done that you could just punch out and use that to close and then to cover up the brad on the back. That's the thought behind that. So I tried to think of everything. She told me yesterday to go to the other location. Ah, got it. That's where you need to go. I mean, it's there. Yes, ma'am, I can. Um, Dang it, I didn't. Mm, that is weird. I don't have a because I've just been doing. Now, unfortunately, I've got to run it at this. So it's running. We're just gonna do it as seen. If you want it, grab it. Thank you, Sparkle. Sparkle, did you get? Thank you. Did you get the It's running again. In case somebody else wants to grab it. Sparkle, did you see Rhythm and Color? Did you get Rhythm and Color? Ooh, that would be good, boo boo. This is the whole pack. Did you see the whole pack? If somebody, Nat, if you wanted me to rerun this one, let me know. I'll be happy to. Um, Let me find one that's out of the pack already. Okay, we'll run through. I got you. Oh, girl, I was just about to run it. She said, I ain't got time for you. You play too much. I'm going over here to try to set the thing up to run it. And she said, never mind. She said, never mind. You too slow. You play too much. Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Just the 3D-ish of it all. This pack was the first paper pad, and it will be the iconic one. It's just so freaking pretty to me. I absolutely love it. Thank you. More fussy cuts. Yes. Look at that. More fussy cuts. And then you got a whole bunch of tags. Uh, it looks different today. It's the same. Yes, ma'am. These two. Look, this one is gonna be yours. It's already signed. I got in so much trouble for not signing. I said I'm gonna sign every pack of these two, the textures and rhythm. I'm gonna with wet signatures. Wet signatures. Now, in the future, I will probably just I'm gonna scan my signature and just have it on there as a graphic as opposed to the actual. I'm not gonna be able to sign a wet signature every single time. Um, and then I have this kit. Now maybe I can make this kit because I feel like I want to make another kit. Okay. Y'all make sure y'all vote in the poll. Let's go ahead and fold these. So this is one of my first journal kits that I've ever done. I did when I was doing I'm gonna fold them and then well, I guess I could do it this way. It'll be easier. Let me do this for those that didn't see it. A lot of own your life. Okay. Love yourself. Wait a minute. Don't miss me. I'm confused. What did I miss? You are worthy. Find peace within. This was one of my first ones that I made. So some of these images are mine, but for the most part, this is where I was just starting my journey. Own your life. Um, the structure of it is all mine, but certain images are not because I was just starting my journey. But I was doing a journal making class. And so came with the fabric, the folder, and everything, and we made a journal from scratch. Yep, I am selling it. I'm gonna make a journal out of it right quick. And this would not necessarily be a journal. It's just gonna be folded. Cause I don't know. Maybe I'll stick it. I don't know. I'll think. And these are cutouts. So you'll be able to cut these out and make them into, if you wanted to stick this on cardstock, you could, and make little tuck spots. That's what that was for. Oh, I'm having a hot flash, child. I hate it. Hate it. It's like, what is wrong with me? Feel like my I'm about to explode. Hate that. It's not fair. not. All right, this one is running right here. This is running. If somebody wants it. Thank you, Sparkle. She said, I'm done with you for the day. And then I am not. What? Adrian, come on now. I mean, if you've been doing this as long as I have been doing this, y'all comparing apples and oranges. You know, I just been doing this so long that I'm gonna show y'all something else I used to do. There's too many that I can't find my file to save my life, so I may have to recreate it. I'm gonna try to copy them, scan them, and hopefully they look right, so I don't have to redesign them. But and I'm gonna show you something else. We going way back. Hold on, where's that one page? This one. Okay. Y'all funny. All right. Okay. And then these two, this will sit in the pocket. And you can pull it out and add stuff to it if you want. And this one I will fold into thirds. So that you can just cut it how you want to cut it. There we go. All right. So we got that, and now we've got our signature for this journal. Now I made this, I don't think I want that in here though. I don't think it matches the vibe. Nope, that ain't what I want. So let us see what I got over here. I know I really want to pull something from the textures and textiles, but I don't have extras at the moment. Because that means I have to pull from somebody's kit, and I cannot do that. And, okay, how about this? I can use this textures and textiles. Yep, I can use this one. I'll use that one. Where's my cutter thingy? Where's my paper cutter? Oh, here it is. Anything? Doesn't have anything on the back of it though. Now I need to rethink that. Uh-huh. I sure can. I'll show it. Did you send it to me here? Where did I send it? Oh, I know where it is. I don't want to use this. I want to use this, but I want it to be double-sided. Let me think. What kind of paper I got that good. Let me look. Let me show Nat this real quick. Hold on, let me find it. Okay, there we go. So this is Janae's card. Emily, okay, hold on. Super cute. Super cute. Oh, see that? Super cute. Isn't it though? Good morning, Mel Ramsey. How you doing, lady? Good morning, good morning. Yes, I love it. Thank you for that. Thank you for using the kit. Love it. Okay. Gives you an idea of what you can do, you know? All right, y'all. I don't know. This is but it's not, y'all, I'm frustrated now. I really had my heart set on it. Let me think. Um, Let me think. Where's my other double side paper that I want to use? Oh, let me see what's in here. This might work. Nope, this is not what I want. Hold on, I'm coming back. I'm coming. Talk amongst yourselves. This is a good one. That's possible. I'm looking. I know I have a duplicate pad in here. I'm looking for. Here it is. It's got to be super cute. There it is. We can do this one, I guess. That's not really what I want. I'm going to use one of these. Okay. Maybe. Maybe I'll do this one. All right. Cut this down. All right. So to do this, Adrian, you watching? So it's better to use a non-directional pattern so that when you fold the pockets, it's not upside down. And so this is a directional pattern. So you got to determine, do you want these to go horizontal or vertical? I'm fine with it horizontal. I'm going to do it vertical though. And then we fold in half. We fold it in half. Okay. And then we take it. Okay, no, she would run it again. You you want it? I'm putting this up here for what you call them purposes, receipt purposes. This is running. This is running that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. I can't wait for you to get that. You can make some fly cards, bomb cards out of that. Okay, and we're going to fold it up. Now, I cut the center out because it gets kind of bulky. That all gets bulky in there. It's too much paper. So we're going to open it up, fold it back in half, and then we're at that crease. We're going to cut just a little bit at an angle. And we're cutting some of that bulk out. And then we're folding it back up. The next thing I do is I round my edges before I glue. All right, so that when I do glue, when I round the edges, I'm not, cutting off the glue at the corner and then the corner has a little hole in it. Then I smush, and the other thing I do is I try to make sure that I go inside a little bit, not so close to the edge, as you can see there, so that when I fold and smush it and, outwards, it doesn't ooze out the side. It doesn't ooze out. There you go. So now we have our folder, archer. All right. And now, if you want to round all the corner edges, you can. A lot of times I do. This time I'm not. And now we have our book. Okay. I'll probably decorate this a little differently than I did the other one. So let's set this to the side. This will sit in here along with that. This can go up in there too. And there you go. I'm probably gonna put like a some kind of picture on the front of this. I don't know what. Do I have anything that is printed? I'm sure that I do somewhere. Dun, 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 dun. I like her. Actually, I'm gonna do her. I actually Actually, these are not as rich as I want them to be. I think I might need to print. Or maybe the butterflies might be the move. Hold on. They're too, I'm going to have to reprint this because they're a bit washed out to me. Not as rich. Okay, so I'm about to reprint this. So my next question is, does anybody want these as an oops? I'll cut them down and they'll be PWE and they'll be like a oops thing. But hold on, let me pull it up so I can print it. Do I have the right paper? Ooh, and I gotta hold on. I gotta turn on the fan because I feel like I'm gonna pass out. Okay, let me print. Print, print, print. Print. Okay. Oh, who's not gonna cut it either? Nat's not gonna cut it. Nat, you gotta cut it. Come on now. You gotta cut it. I'm gonna go ahead while I'm waiting on. Wait a minute. Am I on the right Wi-Fi? I'm not. That's why it's not printing. Let me switch to the right Wi-Fi. Stop that. And then let's reprint. File. Print. 8.5 by 11. There we go. Print. All right. I'm gonna cut these out, and then while I'm waiting on that other thing to run. They're still good. They're just not as rich in color as I want them to be. So you'll have 3 images. I'm gonna need that one down. 3 big ones, 3 small ones. Where's my PWE? That's running if you want it. Thank you, Sonia. And I can run these, the regular ones as well. Okay, that's better. Thank you. Girl, you're fine. You are fine. Yeah, see, the color is a little bit richer. All right, so those are done with that. So now I need some more. I've been cutting so much, going through these blades like crazy. What y'all got on for today? What time is it? Okay, I got a few minutes. I'm gonna try to knock this out right quick. Don't get mad at me, Adrian. So that we can raid into Tasha. Okay, I'll run that in just a second. Now, the regular ones, let me explain. The regular set actually comes with 12. Well, more than 12. So you get 6 and 6, 12. So you get this set. This is actually a oops set too. This set, wait a minute, where's the other one? Okay, this set, and then the ones I just cut. This one. So you actually get 12 images. You see the different ones there, and then the different ones there. So it's still PWE. Okay, this is running. The good set, this is running. Thank you so much. I'm gonna run it just again, just in case somebody else wants to grab it. This is running again, just in case. Thank you. All right, should I use the butterflies or the lady? Thank you for looking. Where's my book? I'm gonna put denim on it somehow. But which one is better? I think the denim. That'll help. Hold on, I'm looking for a piece I want to use. I don't want to use that one. Okay, won't want to cut that direction. Do like that and let it fray. Mm-hmm. Mm. How we feeling? Butterflies? Yeah, that's cute. What's up, Waukesha? Waukesha. Girl. Girl. I am in love with my bags. Like, in love. Exactly what I wanted, what I was looking for, exactly fit the way I wanted it to fit. Um, just, I love them. Very great quality, packaged well. I gotta leave your review. Um, I got a bag from another person, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm not gonna name them. Not gonna name them. But I got a bag from somebody. And I know I didn't pay a lot. I know I didn't. I think it was like $10, $15, but it's a genuine leather bag. But it's, a little something. Just a knockabout little bag. Cute, small, but cute. Child, that bag came in a store bag, like a Walmart bag. It was stuffed in a Walmart bag and stuffed in a poly mailer. That's it. That, I was like, okay, okay. That's what had happened. Literally. And I got both bags on the same day as Waukesha's. Waukesha's came in a nice box. They were put in there in the bags, like the bags that, the plastic bags that bags come in. That's what they were in a nice box, and all my stuff just laid nicely in the box. Hers was literally the thing was just stuffed. And the bag literally was like a Walmart bag. It wasn't Walmart, but it was a Walmart bag. Some store. I was like, okay. I mean, she said you only paid $10 for this bag. You're gonna get what you get. Yes, ma'am. I got it. I'm gonna do it just enough for you for it to get there. And then after that, I don't know what to tell you. I said, all right. All right. That's all I can say. Hey, DIY treasures. How are you? Girl, listen. I was like, you know what? I ain't get mad. I did say to myself, well, Karen, you paid $10, so you got $10 effort. But at the same time, I'm like, do I want to go? If you're gonna do that, if I buy a $300 bag from you, how is that gonna look? With how you listen? How you do one thing is how you do everything. How you do one thing can be how you do everything. And that's how a person, especially if it's something that you can control. If I know some of my packages got a little messed up because of shipping, how the post office handled them, but when they left my possession, they were packaged properly. Certain things I cannot control, but what I can control is what's on the inside of the package. So yeah. Yeah. So I'm like, wow. All right. So I appreciate you, Waukesha, for taking pride. And the way you packaged was just enough for what I pay. I don't expect a red carpet and butterflies to fly out of the thing, because I didn't pay for that. But you taking good care of it is appreciative. Packing it correctly is appreciated. Mm-hmm. Exactly. It's a bit, no matter what the price is, it represents you. And so you would think that, you know. So a lot of people ask me what this is. It's the little mini daubers. It's a mini one. And it's used to do inks in really tiny places. And so I just used one of them, the tip of one of them, to get some of this glue to have a bit more control. Like you see these butterflies? Did you see the girl with the butterflies? Okay, I'll show it to you. Ooh, I am so hooked on this gold. Need to put more. So you get 2 sheets of the big ones. So it's 12 pieces. So you get the birds. I just do. And then here. So that's one page. And this is the second page. And these were made because you were fussing at me about butterflies. So I made some with butterflies. So you get 6 small ones and 6 big ones. He said, run it. Sorry about that if you couldn't hear me. Somebody was trying to call me. Thank you. I'm going to run it again just in case somebody else wants to grab it. It's running again. Thank you. Love you back. I appreciate it. Okay. So I know we got some newbies in here and they might not be privy to my latest drop on I'm making a journal. Let me show you the one I made earlier. It's already sold and spoken for, but I'll show it to you if I can find her. This is the one I made earlier. This is my paper. This was a test run of paper. I'm working on doing double-sided paper. So this is a test run of my double-sided paper. And so this is, can y'all hear me okay? Because somebody keep trying to call me. Y'all can hear me, right? Okay. I just want to make sure. And so these papers, you can buy this kit individually if you want. But it's a affirmation journal. And you start out with your morning intent, your monthly intentions. You write a love note to yourself, and then you start your month off. Daily intentions every day. You can write your affirmations and things like that. Water, sleep, mood, those kind of things. And you have writing spaces. And so you have a lot of empowerment, a lot coloring page. Look at that big butterfly right there. Um, you have a bunch of writing. So, and then when you get to the end, you have your reflection, right? And then you have your pockets, and there you go. It's a great way to keep up with yourself. So I made one, and I added the beads on the spine and some denim. And like I said, I'm testing. I have one-sided paper now, and I was testing double-sided paper. So I made this as one of the test samples. And so I just made the journal out of it. These are a couple of the other test samples here. This style, that's one side. That's the other side. Then, and these are all my designs for y'all that are new to me. This is the other one side. That's the other side. And then this side, this one. And then this. Thank you, Sonia. Yep. So those were my test ones. Now I also, and then the one I'm making now is my other journal kit. Um, Pre-done signature. You can just grab this and just put it in a book and you're good. So I decided to make another one of these, and that's what I'm doing. So now this one is ready to this one is ready to, if I can't get my thing out of here. Oh Lord, I can't get my, there we go. Okay, where's my tapestry needle? Here it is. Okay, I'm gonna keep this one simple on the edge because I got the stuff on the front. I need to get my thread out. Where is it? Here it is. I'm going to use that. All right. Okay. 1, 2. All right. All right. Let's go ahead and make this. Make sure it's lined up. Find eyeball the center and then push through. Then I like to put my needle just in that hole, kind of hold it. There we go. Okay. And now we just need to thread it. I'm doing a pamphlet stitch. Darn it. And this one was an old one, old kit when I was doing journal classes in my studio. And somebody asked me for it, and I said, you know what? I'm getting ready to go back and start pulling out all my other ones and make some more. So you just have, all you need is you design the outside, and you can just pop these in on the inside, and there'll be different designs. I'm probably not, I thought about doing one. I may do one similar to the journal, but I'm not going to do exact because I already did the paper. And what I don't want is, the winner, Tracy, bought it and then everybody got the exact same journal as she does. That doesn't make sense. Not for the amount of money she paid. So I probably won't do a kit that's exactly like hers, but I'll do something complimentary. And there we go. And now we have that journal. There we go. Thank you. Okay. Thank you, sweetheart, for coming. And so you got that. I love it. She is adorable. And then you just have lots of writing spaces. She is so cute. Lots of empowerment. And places that you can draw in, doodle, stick stuff down, you know, add your own coloring page, add your own vibe. Yeah. This was a Black Girl Magic journal That's what the thing is. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start making these kits, and then we're just gonna make them together on here. And we're gonna embellish them, and I'm gonna send you everything I use, except for like scissors and all that. Glue. Be gentle with yourself. She is so cute. I love her. Yeah. There we go. We're gonna run it. It's my 1, 2, 3. Here we go. All right. If somebody wants to bring me to send this to them, it is running. Sonya said, "Send it to me." She cute. Okay. Bill said, "Maybe not." Awesome. Thank you. Oh, you're so sweet. Y'all know how to make a girl feel good. Y'all know how to make a girl feel good. I'm gonna go skip around. Skip, and say my friends like me. Now I'm fixing to go. How much time I got? Oh, I made it just in time. I was like, let me do this before we got to rate Tasha. And I was gonna show you a couple of things I've done. Hold on, let me something. Now this is circa, and let me find my other things. Oh my gosh, I can grab it up under my table. Oh, okay. All right, let's see. I don't know if I showed this or not. I don't remember showing these. But let me show you this. Janae is gonna fuss. Because she has been fussing at me about this forever. I don't even know if I want to hear her mouth. Hold on. Hey, babe. You like what? This? Thank you. That was one of my new designs. What's going on? I'm on live. Okay. Stop touching stuff. She ain't here just in here looking, talking about, ooh, I like that. Give me that. Naya, that belongs to somebody. Unhand her. Talking about, give me one of these. Y'all, my child. She over here demanding stuff, gritting her teeth. Make me one. Okay. So this is, yes, thank you. I love you too. Okay, so y'all know how long, so y'all don't be thinking tripping. Y'all see that? 2019. 2019. It even has this is the brand I was mainly working up under. It is Miss Creative CEO. When I was doing I had my coaching, and I still do coaching. And I'm still Miss Creative CEO. But this is what I was doing all of my creativity under that. So y'all know, and I've been doing it longer than that. I just created this and that. So I've been in this game for a second. So it was my quarterly planner, right? She said, I don't have it in me to fuss at you today. So, fearless. This planner belongs to an amazing and smart woman dedicated to empowering herself and the empowerment of others through her creativity. She knows the value of planning to win and is committed to her success. If you found this, it means that she was so excited about building her empire that she forgot to grab it. Please return it to in your name and information and website. Um, this planner was designed for the creative entrepreneur in mind. It will help you get clarity, get organized, designed at a 3 month, as a 3 month quarterly planner. It will help you keep you focused on reaching your short-term goals, which you can build on for the next quarter and your ultimate long-term goal. Consistency is key. Make sure you continue your progress by ordering your planner for next quarter before the current quarter is done. Don't leave your success to chance. So I've got to find this file. I believe I still have it. I'm a big business that happens to be small. And then this is your quarterly preview. You circle whichever month you're starting in. My quarter, this quarter, my focus is, and then what your goals are. Quarter one, your goal 1, 2, 3, and 4. You got 4 goals. Important dates at a glance. I'm excited for what challenges may come up. Your quarterly income goal, money milestones, social media growth goal, social media milestones, email subscriber goal, email subscriber growth milestones, and your notes. Okay. You can even see right here. Oh, these pages were done in 2018. Miss Creative CEO and the Nakai Group, LLC, which is my company's. All rights reserved. And then this one is monthly personal growth goals. This month, I promised myself that I will. Mindset matters. I commit to my mental growth. Courses and books I commit to. Health is wealth. I commit to loving myself. My affirmation, reflection. And then your habit tracker. You have your habit tracker. Yes, if I can find it, I will. I could do that. Um, your monthly habit tracker, and then your month. You have the months. Full page. Have an area for notes, your affirmations. Then you have weeks. You have it by your week, and this just repeats for 4 weeks in the book. And then you have a brain dump page and another affirmation. Think like a millionaire, hustle like you're broke. And then repeats till you go through. Everyone will understand your gift. Be okay with that. Everyone can handle the extraordinary. So visualize your highest self and start showing up as her. Yeah. And then your ideas, notes, and inspirations. And let's see what else I got in here. More notes. Project planner. You have a particular project. You have all the stuff to lay it out on paper. And then nothing can stop you when you know your worth. And then there it is. Miss Creative CEO. You got this one? Yes. Look at that. Really, it did. I had no clue. I did not know that. I did not know it started in 19. I guess so. I know if I count, I can figure it out, right? So that's one thing I did. And then I used to do traveler's notebooks, which I'm working on one. So here's one of my old ones. It's old. This is my very first one. It looks a little crude because that was my very first one. And then I had my own little charms that go up top on them. Said Nakai Designs on it. And I used to do a bunch of these. This is a little raggedy because let me find where's my other one. This is old. This one is too. But these are, the folders. And then these, oh, I got this upside down. It's just I had note pages. This is your notebooks. People would just buy these from me and put them in there, and I sold it. You can see sold. I didn't do no pamphlet stitch. I was just sewing stuff. I would do it definitely different these days. Um, then this was also something I had called my launch pad. And so the launch pad was how you are your daily, kind of like that other affirmation thing, but it was more like a planner. And it had all your stuff, your top goals to do, health is wealth, go to, call, everything. Launch your day with intentions, notes and ramblings, so on and so forth. And I think this was maybe, I don't know, it was more than 30 days, I think. And people would just buy these. I had a whole line of different inserts. And people would just buy the insert. And I used to do a lot of custom work. And this is just a regular monthly calendar. You just had your calendar every day. So this is your big overview book, and then your daily book, your launch pad allowed you to break it down. And it was undated so that you can do what you want to do. And if you don't do it every single day, you're not wasting pages. So you would date it yourself. And then I had a whole bunch of other stuff you would just add in to it. So yeah, your girl been at it for a while. I even did the personal size, but my main size was the 6x9. You can see this is I used it. Yeah, I do too. Travelers could just, and then this was my fitness one. I had a money one and I had a fitness one. Man, I'm looking at this, just looking at it, I could tell this is in the beginning of all of this. All of this, I designed all of that. And I was using InDesign at that time. I wasn't fooling with Canva. I didn't know nothing about a Canva, none of that. But I was using InDesign at the time. Yeah. Now this one was even further back. I want to say this was in like 2010. Yeah, this is the fitness one. Then I just had, so I can look. Oh, and I was playing with the trifold. That's cute. Forgot about that. That one's cute. It needs to be glued down, but that's cute. Huh. Oh, I know what was wrong with this one. I see it now. Because it's upside down. The chandeliers are upside down. I folded it wrong. That was the problem with that. Um. So anyway, I just wanted to give you a glimpse of some of the stuff. Oh, look at this one. Look at that one. Oh, yeah. You are the perfect verse over a tight beat. Mm, 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 mm. And then you had your weekly planner, and then your notebook, another notebook you can stick in there. Oh, I love a good. See, this is making me wanna. I'm gonna end up. Look at that. That's a good looking piece of paper right there. Yeah. So, and then yeah. Yep. Best man. That's right. All right, y'all. What time is it? What are these? Oh yeah. She cute. Did I ever write in this? I did. Yeah. I need to undo these and take the good pay. Oh, this is a good one. This is Sonya. Let me move that out the way. How that got down in there. Yeah, these are all used up because I'm like, am I running it? Okay, there's another trifold. Okay. This one's a cute one. I'll keep that out. Thank you, Sonya Me. Yeah, I've done a lot of different things. Came across these, so I'm gonna update and make them more modernized and make them, with my papers, and I have more designs and stuff. Thank y'all for looking and joining me on a trip down memory lane. I will run one of these. I need to look and see how many I have because I gotta at least keep two for myself. But if I have this in my file, if I can find the file, I'm gonna update it. I'm gonna update it, and then maybe I'll sell these as well. Okay. All right. Let's go see. Is Tasha? She ain't. We got 4 minutes before Tasha. Well, Janae, don't do that. Janae don't want me to update nothing. She's like, it's fine the way it is. It is. It is. It is. But if I see a tweak or two, I'm gonna tweak it. I want a different cover. I do know that. I like this cover, but I think I want a different cover. And I don't want it to be, I don't want this. And I'm not running on a Miss Creative CEO as much anymore, so I need to change that. You silly. You are silly, Janae. They got my, look, y'all. Let's look at this. They got the new thing up. That made me feel away. Hey, treasures. Hey, Tracy. Yeah. So they just sent me this and the link to sign up. So be on the lookout in case they decide to reach out. Be on the lookout for the invite to be in the junk journal. The junk journal. Well, if anybody, I know some people in here wanted to be in the battle, the upcoming battle, wanted to apply. So I'm just saying that they've got that together. They sent me a link because the winners get to choose their first spots. So they sent me a link. And so I'm just saying it'll be probably coming out soon. So I gotta look at my schedule. I'm reading the thing, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I'm gonna do it again. I'm not sure what I don't know what my idea is gonna be. I'm gonna have to let it marinate. I gotta let it marinate in me. I'm not really gonna worry about it because right now my primary focus is June. Yeah, get in there. If you want to do it, get in. Get seen. Do what you do. Let's go. All right. Let's see if Tasha is on. I enjoyed this. Thank y'all for hanging with me in your feedback and all of the stuff. She's not on yet. All your feedback and your well wishes and the good loving. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I really do. I think I'm gonna sit here and make some more notebooks. I feel like I want to make a few more journals. I have some ideas. So I think I need to clean up. I need to eat first. That's the first thing I'm gonna do is eat. Is she gonna go? I don't know. Is Tasha gonna go live today? Cause she has her show. Cause sometimes when she sings on her show days, she doesn't have her 118 show. So I don't know. Is there anything I can do for y'all? What do y'all have planned for the rest of the day? If not, we're gonna go over. Oh, there she is. All right, let's go. Working on JJ Kids for tonight. Ooh, nice. I'm gonna go look for yours. Nutrition, yes, ma'am. Work, unfortunately. Oh, I see it says live there. I'm sorry. Working these what? Yes, get out there and work them streets. Get me my money. Get out there in that street. Y'all are the best part of my day. I appreciate you all the time. Ooh, I can't wait to see that. Love you back, sweetheart. I cannot wait to see you. I'm about to send an email out to all the people that are a part of the event in June. Sonya West, it's still not too late, my friend. You know I gotta try, right? Still not too late. I really hope. Okay. You won't even have to drive. Just get on the plane, and from there, you don't have to worry about nothing else. Okay? Like, Sonya, please. Like, seriously. Please. Okay. You're going to be mad. I promise you, you're going to be mad if you miss this. Right. Blink, 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 blink. You're going to be sad. Even if the October one is great, the first one is always the best. And this isn't my first event, but it's the first with y'all. It's the first with, Mel and Melissa and Hyper and the other Melissa and all of that. It's the first of that. So you am already what? I am already. You are you listen, don't play with my emotions. What are you saying clearly? Oh, you're mad already. Cause I was gonna say, are you saying I am coming? So leave you alone? Girl, I was about to dance up in here. Well, then stop being mad. Stop being mad. We got you. You won't be alone. You won't be alone. You won't. You'll be well taken care of. We got you. We all at the same hotel. The hotel is literally one stop. There's a train, our MARTA station. The train is at the airport. You get on it at the airport. And the very next stop is where you get off. And or you can just have the hotel pick you up straight from the airport. Or you can run to the stop and the airport will pick you up at the airport or at the train, whichever one. You don't, Boo Boo says she'll meet you. And then once you get to the hotel, you don't have to leave the hotel no more. We're all there. I'm staying there. Boo Boo is staying there. Mel is there. Purple is there. We're all there. You don't have to worry about a car. You don't have to worry about, lift and all that. You don't have to worry about none of that. None of that. You will be taken care of. You will have a spot where if we go anywhere, you will have a spot. You will have a spot in somebody's car. You don't have to worry about trying to figure nothing out. Nothing. Nothing. You want nothing. You see these people we love to did you. And we want to love on you because the fact is, even with October, I don't know if these particular people, I'm not in their pockets, but I don't know if all of these particular people are going to be able to fly right back out here in October. Don't know. So it could be a whole different crop of people, possibly. These people might be like, I don't know what Karen talking about. I'm not going to miss nothing. So uh, it could be that. I don't know. I don't presume to know anybody's pockets, but I'm just saying. So while they're here, all these people from all over the country that I've never met, that I'm looking for, you've never met, they want to meet you too. You are a staple in so many of our shows. It's like a fixture. If you're not there, you're one of those people. I was like, where's Sonya? Where's Sonya West and where's Sonya Me? Where they at? Because they're always here. You too, Bev. I don't know what we need to do to get you up here. What needs to happen? Come on, talk to me. Inbox me. Talk what we need to do. Cause you need you. I'm just saying. What we doing? Y'all gonna be. I'm telling you, Bev, son, y'all gonna be hot mad. Y'all just gonna be pouting. It ain't no sense in getting wrinkles in your face and your blood pressure getting up because you gonna be like, what are they doing? You're gonna be sitting there, what are they doing? Looking at stuff, what are they doing? And you're gonna be mad because if we go live, girl, that FOMO, VIP, let's support Bev. Like Bev is in everybody's show. Modding, helping out, Bev. You got some inbox me. Right. You don't need that stress, babe. You already got some health stuff going on. We don't need to exacerbate the problem. Yes, that's my $10 word for the day. Exacerbate. No, you won't. Tasha's graduation is the weekend before. That's the reason why I moved it. I would cause see the weekend I'm having it is the weekend of Juneteenth and the weekend of Father's Day, right? The weekend before is where I had it to avoid all of that. But Tasha had to come up there for her graduation. I didn't want because I wanted Tasha with us. But then Tasha's job, her singing thing, said, "Oh no, you got to go here." That was like a last minute thing. So no, you can do Tasha and you can do us. Look how sweet you are. You don't want to leave Tasha out. Well, there you go. Problem solved. Problem solved. And when we go over to Tasha's, we can confirm that. But I moved it to the next weekend not to bump heads with Tasha. What it's always a time to be had. Okay, and Yolanda knows. Yolanda been to just about every one of my events, and she's coming in from Colorado. Unfortunately, she can't come this time because she has something with her grandchild. I guess that she got to make, memories with. You know, I would never leave my grandbaby either, so I ain't mad at you. But Yolanda is a fixture at every single one of my events, so she knows exactly. Assume the sale, Mel. Assume the sale. Let us know what your flight numbers are. Exactly. That is a great gift, not to be harassed by the women. There you go. I know. I know. Well, see what you could do is you could run, do the arm lifting thing with your grandson, and then hop on a plane, and then or come back or whatever. I think Latanya is doing that. She's coming down and she's flying out Sunday morning to get back in time for Father's Day, so she could do both. I think that's what's happening. Just give me your wallet, and I'm that's it. Hey, maybe that's why Brian said yes. Could be. Could be. He's like, oh, that's my present. Peace and quiet. Don't asking me no honeydew list. Don't ask me to do nothing. Just bye. Goodbye. My husband was ecstatic. He gets the entire 4 days to relax. Exactly. That's how you frame it. That's how you frame it. Your gift is me time. I'm giving you me time. Fix that man some food and put it in the freezer and he don't have to do nothing, baby, I got your food ready. You got some cute little meals. He could just pop them in the oven and it's all laid out. Honey, I got you. Your clothes is done. Whatever you do for your man, however you do it, do what he loves and leave it there and then he don't have nothing to worry about. That's it. But what that means, he is here by himself with the kids. Maybe he didn't. Don't bring it up. Don't remind him. Don't bring it up. He ain't worried about them kids. They grow. Exactly. Okay, so Sonya, A goal without a deadline is just a dream. So the goal is by tomorrow at 10 a.m. we gonna know something, right? Right. That's the deadline. So we know you will be taken care of. There you go. Mel says she got you. Everybody got you. We gonna bubble wrap you. You ain't even gotta worry about it. Okay. We're gonna send you some bubble wrap and say wrap it around yourself so we don't have no precious cargo and you're gonna be taken care of. Not mine. He probably doing right there. I'm not sure what that means. Trying to mana black, aka oh my goodness. You know Simon gonna be right up under you. You know that. No, Simon will be in there. He was in there last time. He liked to be the man. But there's gonna be a few other men there, so he might have to share the spotlight a little bit. Is there anyone in North Carolina that is still holding out? Don't mind picking up on the way down. Okay. Mel Hyper, you can pick up my mom. I got you. I got you. Listen, don't tempt Hyper with a good time. She will get it done. Vanna White, Vanna Black. Got it. You know, did you see I was trying to figure out see, Bev, that's why you gotta come. I was like, okay. I got it now. Now it all came to me. I was being a little slow. I ain't eat today. So forgive my slowness. I didn't eat today. See, Vanna, see, that's why you gotta come, Bev. Bev, we talking to you too. What needs to happen? Inbox me. I got the extended cab. I can fit more peeps in the truck. Boom. There it is. Are you anywhere near Sonya? Drive her down. No, Sonya don't need to be on that long road. She need to get in and get out. She need to get on the plane and get off. That's what she need. I know you in Florida. I was thinking about Hyper, where Sonya was. I can't remember her address. For real. We gonna make sure you good too, Bev. You just gotta let us know. That's right, Maryland. Yes, let's go. Y'all ready? Let's go, Ray. I'll see you in the morning, Bev. Hmm. Okay. I said what I said. There you go. We're going to talk about it. Let's take the conversation over to Tasha. Y'all are the greatest part of the day. I love y'all. Peace.